Hey everyone, this is Letty for the Metal Cell podcast. I'm here with Benji from Skindred. Benji, how are you doing?
I'm fantastic, thank you, Letty. Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you very well.
It's great to see you again.
Yeah, it's good to be in Ireland again. It's definitely good to be over here doing this thing.
It sure is. If for our listeners who maybe haven't tuned in, I met Benji last year when he was touring with Volbeat and Napalm Death.
That's right, you did. Both this time too, wasn't it? No, Christmas time, like
yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah. Things are up. Things are great in Skindred. It's really cool.
Oh yeah, we'll get into it for sure. So of course, welcome back to Dublin. The people of Ireland heard you last December and wanted you back.
They did, man. It's good. I mean, Skindred are the sort of band that, you know, if you read about us on paper and you read the word reggae and heavy metal and punk rock and you read all these different things, it's just you don't get it. But once you see us live, that's when I think it comes. That's when people go, shit, I see what it is. You know, and it is about being in a live band. It is about bringing that energy and bringing people together. It's an opportunity to bring people together from all different worlds. And I think where we play punk rock and we play reggae, a lot of different. It's a diverse audience, and I love that. You know,
it really is.
When I first started playing music, I wanted to make the kind of music that brought, you know, black and white people together and different genres together. That's something I've always loved.
Mixing pot.
Melting pot, baby.
So how you been? It's been a massive year for the band.
I've been very well. I mean, that 3 years with that pandemic thing, that was a long time. But I really think as much as it was a curse, it was a blessing, especially creatively. And I think we've written the best record that we ever could have written. And I think it's because your first record, the very first album you write, you have all your life to write that. And then after that, you get like 6 months and then the record company saying, where's the next one? Where's the next one? So it was really good to have that time to write the album. And I think that's where the success comes from, is having that time to do it. Like, you know, just writing and not having people breathing down your neck saying, we need this, we need that. I think that really helped.
You really can't rush art.
I don't think so. I think you gotta let it develop itself.
Let it do its thing.
It's like marinating food, you know? When you cook it, it's better when it marinates, right?
100%. Mm-hmm. So you started the Smile Tour, UK and Ireland edition in October, with Dublin being the last date. How's the tour been?
Oh, outstanding. I mean, when I was a kid, I used to want to be in a band that sold out these venues up and down the world, and it seems like it's happening, and it's just amazing. Like, we'll put tickets on sale and the people just snap them up real quick. Like, it was really good to have what they call it when we get jacked up to the bigger venue in Belfast last night. That was really good. You know?
You were in the limelight, weren't you?
Yeah, we were in the limelight. Yeah. But it was great. I DJ'd after as well, which was real good fun.
That's awesome. How was the DJ set?
It was cool. I mean, it was a long day. I mean, I just love shopping and walking around cities. That's something which I'm really honoured to do that as the front man in Skindred. I get to do that. But it was a long day. But those who come, they come on with a heart full of love. And that was amazing. That's
awesome. And your album Smile got to number 2 in the charts. You had an exclusive cover with Metal Hammer magazine, and you played the Opus stage at Download. Massive achievements. Well done.
Thank you very much. I mean, you know, we have got the spotlight on us, but you know, we've been a band that does this whether people are watching us or not. We pride ourselves on being an amazing live act. You could be in a bar with 6 people and a blind man and his dog, and Skindred would come and do exactly what you would see us do, because that's what we do. This is an opportunity. I've always looked at it like this. It's not about the size of the dog in the fight. It's about the size of the fight in the dog. You know, and that's something that I've always looked at with Skindred. And whether we walk on into a stage where there's 10 people there or 60,000, we'll give you the same show.
That's really respectful.
I mean, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing properly.
Exactly. How was playing Download?
It all happens too quick, I'll tell you the truth. It's funny because when I'm up there, people say you look like you was having the time of your life, but I'm working. People gotta realize I'm working on how am I going to make the crowd do this, because I'm very interactive with the crowd. So my job as a frontman is always working on the crowd and working the crowd. So it's funny because I'm not really enjoying myself during the show, but it's when I get the grats later on, when I get all the love later, I realize how good the show was, you know. Yeah.
Really looking forward to seeing you rock the stage again tonight.
Killer. You ain't seen us yet. If you think you've seen us at Volbeat, you ain't seen us. You really haven't.
Can't wait. I really can't wait. So you got to meet Mr. Robert Trujillo from Metallica. Mm-hmm. What was he like?
Robert's been a friend of mine for 28 years. I was playing with my old band called Dub War, and I was backstage at a little pub, and Robert walked in and said, hey man, I'm from Suicidal Tendencies, and we're playing tonight, and you know, I got your album, and I love Dub War, and I got a project I want to do. And so I never even knew who he was when he walked into the dressing room. It was only the bass player in my other band said, man, that's Robert Trujillo. I said, who's Robert Trujillo? Anyway, so we went back and forward with cassettes, because we used to have cassettes back in then. And I wrote some songs for this project he had called Mass Mental. And it's out there now, man. We did that. That project was good fun. You know, we worked on that. Robert's been a family friend since, you know.
That's awesome, because I'm a self-admitted massive Metallica fanboy. Love the band to death, so when I saw you guys hook up at Download, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, me and Robert's hanging out at Download. Yeah, anytime I get to go and hang out, I'd love to make some new music with Robert at some point too.
Robert, if you're listening, Benji's inviting you. So 2023 is almost over. Do you have more plans to dominate in 2024?
You know, we've been doing this without people watching us, and we're just going to continue to do what we do and spread the gospel of peace and love and unity, which is more important than anything. I mean, if we can just uplift the downtrodden, if we can encourage those of life that's beaten up, that's what we want to do. I mean, music's not just about getting paid, you know, it's about leaving a legacy where people behind you can be encouraged by your words, because life isn't not going to get any easier. I'm sorry to say, Letty, it's not going to get any easier, but I really want to leave music, and I want people to hear the music and to know that they can go through the battles of life, the traumas of life, and music will guide them through and keep them going. And I just want to be one of them bands that does that, you know. It's most important for me that people get the fact that Skindred is not just it's not just a band that's doing it. There's something in there that is a life lesson that I want people to take away from Skindred, you know.
Always have someone in your corner.
Amen, sister.
Amen. Last time we spoke, I asked if Ninja was on the set list. Is it on tonight? No,
again, no. Serious, Ninja is not on the set list. But the set list is rocking, you know. I mean, we've really thought about it. But what I find these days is, like, you look online. Well, I don't really know much about the internet and stuff, but my bass player tells me that there's a thing that they call the hits. Well, not the hits. It's like a thing where you can judge what songs are getting the most plays. I don't know what it's called. But
I know you can do that on Setlist FM, see what songs you've played the most.
Yeah. So we looked and see which songs are more requested, and it seems like the songs that requested. So we made a set list of songs that are popular by Skindred. And Ninja is great, but it's not in there.
Just missed the cut again.
Yeah, I missed the cut again.
Give Me That Boom is going to be great tonight.
Dude, you're going to lose your shit.
I can't wait.
It's definitely... I'll be honest with you, I was quite surprised, because I know it's a cool song and I enjoyed it. Took me a minute to digest it, you know. But I'll be honest with you, I think that's one of the most popular songs in the set now.
I saw some footage from Download when you played it, and it's just like...
Yeah, but you gotta remember that. What's really funny is, like, when we played Give Me That Boom, that was the first time we ever played it there. Now, when we play Give Me That Boom, people are, like, losing their fucking minds now. You know, and it's lovely, because it's like having an ace card. It's like you're playing a game of poker or something, and you got that ace card in your hand. So it's like, no matter what, when we throw that down, we're going to win the game every time, you know. So yeah, it's very exciting. It's cool.
Hell yeah, can't wait. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And last question, time flew. Do you have any favourite album releases of 2023?
You know, I haven't really listened to many albums, but I've discovered an artist recently on, I think it's on Instagram, because I don't really, you know, but this artist came up and her name is Lola Young. I think she's from London, and her voice is incredible, and the way she puts her songs together and the subject matters are incredible. So yeah, that's someone I thought was like really, they made me pay attention. It doesn't happen very often, but Lola Young, the British artist, she's really good. I love her voice.
Shout out to Lola.
Big up.
Benji, thank you so much for sitting down with me.
You're welcome, honey.
And Smile is out now.
That's right.